What is up, everyone? Coach D speaks here. So Ben Shapiro is on some type of live today, and someone asked him, if government can protect kids from the sick radical left, whatever that means, shouldn't they have to protect kids from hunger? Why shouldn't we strengthen the food stamp program or give free lunches in schools? And you would think this type of question, the response would be, sure, give kids free lunches. But no, not Ben Shapiro. The answer that he gives is one of the most ignorant and apathetic answers I've ever heard anyone ever give. Check this out.
If government can protect kids from the sick radical left, shouldn't they also protect kids from hunger? Wouldn't it make sense to strengthen food stamps and have school lunch be free, since some kids are in school lunch debt? If you are a parent, school lunches are not going to solve the problem of child hunger at any serious level.
Yes, it will, Ben. My wife teaches 5th grade. Her school gives free breakfast and lunch to any kid who needs it. We need 3 meals a day, Ben. They give them 2 out of the 3. That's going to help solve child hunger at a very serious level. People actually think this guy is intelligent, too.
If there is a problem of children actually starving, that is a child endangerment scenario to which CPS needs to be called.
Get this. So the people who claim to be pro-life in small government don't want to feed hungry kids. They want to call the government and have those kids taken away from their parents. That's what Ben Shapiro is proposing. Great idea.
If you're talking about like actual child starvation, the truth is it does not take that much money to feed a child. I know I have 3 of them. You should be feeding your child before you feed yourself. It's that simple.
You should be feeding your kids before you feed yourselves. Really, Ben? You realize in most cases, if the kids are starving, so are the parents. These parents aren't going out and having steak dinners and neglecting their kids, Ben. My goodness. And then he says, it doesn't cost much to feed a kid. I should know. I have 3 of them. This guy was born into money. And now he makes millions grifting off the ignorance of his followers, but wants to talk down to people who might be struggling to feed their families. But here's the deal. If it doesn't cost much to feed children, cool. Let's feed them at school. Most taxpayers don't mind paying for school breakfast and lunch, so let's just do it.
There's a much deeper problem at work than school lunches if kids are legitimately starving.
And instead of looking at those deeper problems, Ben's suggestion is that we take the kids away from their parents. And it's not just about child hunger. It's about so much more. One of our basic human needs are food and shelter. If we want our students to be more attentive and ready to learn so that they can prosper, filling their bellies is one of the easiest ways to reach that objective. Many of these right-wingers like Ben Shapiro, Matt Gaetz, and Ron DeSantis always want to criticize the school system and say that it's incompetent or it's not teaching kids enough. They call teachers groomers and question everything that they do. But when the school system comes up with proven strategies that lead to more prosperity in schools, they want to knock those down as well. Again, this is your pro-life, small government party telling you that it is better for us to allow kids to starve and turn their parents into the government than to spend a little bit of money investing in the future of this country's most valuable commodity. I mean, imagine a kid walking into class saying, hey, my family is going through some tough times. It's hard for my parents to put food on the table, but they're trying their best. Is it possible for me to get a free meal? A teacher like Ben Shapiro would say, no food for you, kid. But what I will do is call CPS so that they can take you away from your mom and dad. These are the people running around yelling, save our children or protect the kids, and ignoring the fact that one of the best ways to protect kids is to afford them life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness with their loved ones. But this is the right for you. They never have solutions or ideas that are worth anything. They only have talking points, hyperbole, and whatever else they can throw out there to potentially extract more money from their pitiful followers. Period.
Our blue wall stopped the red wave and election deniers got denied election. That's why we're celebrating with the new Democracy Prevails team. We've got lots of work to do, but we should all be proud that when democracy was tested, democracy prevailed. You've earned this. Don't wait. Get yours right now at store.MeidasTouch.com. That's store.MeidasTouch.com.